All right, guys, we're gonna make this real quick because I am getting just absolutely murdered by no-see-ums. We're gonna go down this creek. We're gonna skip bushes. The tide is sucking out. It is ripping out. We've got about 5 hours of fish before we hit low tide and I can't get the boat back to the ramp. We're gonna skip up under every corner of this creek where it cuts into the mangroves underneath the bank, where it cuts in there. That's where we're gonna skip at, look for snook, and not get murdered by bugs. All right, let's go. My original plan was to venture through these tight mangrove tunnels in search of deep backwater creeks and pockets that would hold bigger fish. But you don't always find what you're looking for when you're exploring new places. After losing one ladyfish and missing 2 blowups from small snook, I decided it was time to push back to the main creek and start working my way back up against the current. Go. You feel me? Come on. Oh, there's the red. Check out the most bronze gold redfish ever. As the tide started really ripping out, it was making it more and more difficult to make accurate casts while trying to maneuver the trolling motor on this little skiff. There we go. That's a good fish. Must be a red, because it's freaking staying down. Oh my gosh, or a jack. Might be a jack. Boy, it's freaking fighting underneath me. This tree right now, it's still on. Gotta get him, gotta go get him. Let's get him out of this tree if I can. Whew. Whatever it is, he's hunkered down in here. This is gonna be an interesting one. Never got to see him. I don't know what we're working with here, but don't turn the trolling motor on. He is staying down. What the heck is this? It's gotta be a red. I don't know. I have no idea what we hooked into, guys. It's got some pump. Man, what the heck is this? I'm not on the trolling motor. Oh, it is a snook. It is a good one. Oh my gosh. Dude, I can't believe we got this thing out. I can't believe we just pulled this out of those bushes. He never even jumped either. Oh, we're gonna be so trashed on the line. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow, I cannot believe that we just pulled that out of the bushes. Look how big that head is. What? Never jumped, got just tangled the heck, and we still made it out. Oh. Guys, look at that fish. What a stud. What a stud. Alright, can you guys believe that? That was, I mean, I've got a 40-pound top shot and this is shredded. I can't believe that fish just never jumped. He stayed down the whole time, got up under a tree. I mean, this 40 pounds actually in really good shape for where he went in. I'm definitely gonna retie, 100% retie, but like, not horribly bad. And we're fishing 4-inch swimbait again, and it's just kicking the butt of the snook up in these deep cuts. They're up under the mangroves on these outgoing tides. All right, let's start at the back again. And we'll just work our way forward, see if there's anybody back under that. I would love to just stand on the sandbar, but I mean, there's no way I would have got that fish if I didn't like run over there on the trolling motor and get him out of those bushes. So we'll be prepped and ready on the trolling motor up here if I need it. The anchor is now up, and we're just gonna keep skipping these bushes. working this bait through there. There we go. What do we got here? Oh, that was a trout. Did not expect that out of there. That would have been pretty cool actually to land it, because that could work towards a slam. Something that I would be pretty shocked to find in the backwater, but we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. Being so close to a slam, I decided to work my way back down the creek in hopes of finding another trout. I managed to pick up another decent snook and another small red along the way. Somewhere along the last sandbar, I managed one more bite. Oh, missed him. Sitting there messing with the trolling motor. With that, I decided to pull the boat up on the sandbar and start making casts at the mangroves as accurately as possible to get the best opportunity to find a trout. And that's done. That's a trout. That's my trout. Smallest fish of the day. Look at that. All right, guys, there is the trout. We finally did it. Yeah, so sick. I can't believe we're in the backwaters. And we got an inshore slam with some nice snook. Smaller reds, but we got two of them. And a freaking trout. Let's go. All right, guys, stick around for 1 second with me because this is actually really important. I didn't realize how insanely shallow this creek system is in a lot of places. So I spent a lot of time, even in my micro skiff that drafts in like 4 inches or less, I spent a lot of time pushing my boat over sandbars to get to the next spot. So if you plan on launching your boat in this area to go down this creek, make sure that unless it's like the absolute peak high tide, that you can draft in about 4 inches or less, or you're gonna get stuck down creek away from the ramp. And if you plan on launching a kayak, make sure that you can pull your pedal drive up, because you're just gonna be smacking bottom like absolutely crazy. It is super shallow, but then all of a sudden you'll get into these really deep creeks. So there are some fish in there, but it's so hard to maneuver through this place. And everybody that's made it this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If you hit like, subscribe, comment, whatever, that's awesome. If you don't, that's awesome too. Just thanks for checking the video out. And I'll catch you guys back on the water next time.